Do you want more meat? You don't want more meat? No, I am equal to the task. Don't worry, I am here. Hey, madam. Madam, hey. Please, we need more meat. we need more meat. My baby is here. After this one, I'll take you to that ice cream joint. Yeah, now ice cream. That ice cream. I'll take you to a joint where you make your hair. You lose this one. I don't like it. It's old. You lose it. I have money. Anything you want, you eat. Madam, hey, please give everybody there. Give them one round again. Hey! Tell Madam A to give you anything you want. Take it. On my bill. Hey! Odogu is here now. Odogu is here. No, I will not change my mind. For you, anything. That's how I give, you know? That's how, if I come out like this, I give people anything. Yes, I even pass. Do you want anything? Yes. Just tell Madam A to give you. You see? That's how I do things. That's why they call me Odogu. So enjoy yourself. Yes, Odogu is here. That's how we live, no? That's my baby. But each of you.
Have I become so small that you no longer fear me, Lieutenant? I gave you an express instruction that you are not to be seen anywhere close to that no-bother girl. But you...
Father, please. You're not going to do that. You can call her whatever you want to call her, but you are not allowed to call her a nobody. Kamsi is somebody. Please.
Now, are you now yelling at your father?
I am going to yell at anyone who abuses my woman like that. She's not a nobody, she is somebody. She is somebody, Father. I am willing to do all imaginable things to anyone if that is going to get the person in check.
At this point...
Father, please, I have a lot of respect for you still. But if you don't want to see the dark side of me, respect my private life and stick to your job description as the king of this kingdom.
At this point, I can see that the smell of your farts has gone so far. And I think the best thing to do is to cement your anus.
Again, I don't care what you do. But I hope that in all, you know that you cannot flog the wind. I'm sure you know what that means.
My prince.
Stay away from me. Move.
That was too harsh, my prince.
You have not seen harshness. What are you doing here?
I am here to see you, of course.
On whose permission? Did I tell you to come here? You see, Juliet, if you don't stop playing this game you're playing with me, you're not going to like the outcome. I'm trying to be civilized here, trust me.
I've been calling you and you're not picking up my calls.
Because I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. That's why I'm not... Do you understand it?
Oh, my God, you...
Go! You know what? That's it. Out. Get out.
Oh, my God, you, my prince.
Get out!
Look.
Get out!
Oh, my God.
Flocking around me like a bloody sesame fly.
Uzamaka, I am finished. All my weeks of struggle has become nothing. It has turned to nothingness.
Let me wait. Have you searched the whole house?
I have searched everywhere. I have searched even the kitchen. I have turned the whole house upside down. But it is nowhere to be found.
What kind of problem is this?
Mama Akwamo, I don't know who I offended. Uzamaka, I don't know. I don't know who I have wronged.
Hey!
I don't know who I have offended. Akwamo nye major.
Major. You didn't wrong anybody. Hey. But Manacheleke, no. Where is Chetachi?
He's not around.
Hey. Come on down, Bankity. Maybe he saw it and kept it in a safer place. We never can tell. Wait for him to come back. You know, but he joy. He can explain better. Stop killing yourself now. See. That better one name. Please, can you listen to me? Please. Biko, I think it's high time you considered seeing your father. How far carry Kwaginaru?
Uzamaka, just forget about my father for now. Just leave my father out of this for now. Let's look for solution to my problem. Biko.
Please.
Uzamaka, we are talking about my father. And I know this man better than you. You've not even met him before. I said leave my father. Biko. Don't just put our side down, put our baby and just come out of that area. And I'm telling you, forget about. You see that area in Aga, come out of there.
I can't wait to see you like this all the time. Every day I come here, I will see one complaint. I will hear one complaint. It's unfair. This condition I don't mean more in back. But wait, let Chetachi come back. I believe he has a better answer to this missing money.
Who is this fool that has taken over Lutanna's heart to the point of no return? This guy is too handsome, too cute for me to just leave like that. I would do everything possible, everything humanly possible to make sure I win back his heart. God. If it means killing, so be it. Whoever you are, girl, you had better run for your safety, because I will crush you. I will crush you. The town will be so hot for you. Oh my God.
Why do you have to live at the early stage of your life? Why? You promised to take me to your kingdom someday. Why did you have to leave? My only best friend. The only good friend I have. That you just took her away from me. Just like that. That you're queer. That you're a coward. Come and take me. That come and take me too. Come and take me.
Rena, it's okay. It's okay. Please stop crying. But there is no amount of tears that will bring Chinyere back, and you know it. Please just stop crying. Ogugu knows the best. Okay.
How can Ogugu? How can Ogugu allow that innocent and sweet soul go just like that? Are you aware she was an orphan? Are you aware she was an orphan? The only hope of her late parents. Death took her away.
It's okay.
She was my very good friend. She was my best friend.
Brenda, please just stop crying. We can only comprehend the things of the physical. The metaphysical part of life is beyond us mortals. I know how close you both were. Please, you need to get hold of yourself. You need to stop crying. This tears isn't going to bring Chinyere back, and you are aware of that. So please stop.
My best friend is lying helplessly at the mortuary. The only friend I have.
I understand the pains you are feeling now. I sure do. But please, just get consoled, okay? This will not bring Chinyere back.
My good friend. Please. My good friend is lying helplessly at the mortuary.
It's okay. It's okay. Please just stop crying. You want to fully cry. Stop. Stop crying. This tears is not going to bring Chinyere back. Please.
My heart aches. My heart aches.
Sorry. So sorry. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Stop.
I'm not scared of this palace. I'm still surprised on how an assassin will enter this palace without anybody knowing. No one is safe anymore. But what was she doing at the middle of the night at the royal garden? If you ask me, who will I ask? You know, she behaves like a saint. People like her do the worst. My major problem right now is the queen that has chosen Urena as the head maid. All of us were still complaining about Chinyere. Now it's Urena, who is more Catholic than the Pope has given to us as a chief maiden. Problem. Our work now has been tripled. No more breathing space. But she's a girl like us. We don't need to be scared of her. We need to do something about this. The only thing we need to do is to make her our friend. That is the only thing right now.
Creator of the heaven and earth and everything within, I am scared. Reason I do not know why. I come out by this hour of the night to ask that you would not allow any temptation that is above me to come my way. Save me from every temptation. I fell in love with the prince. But the word is against our relationship.
My Creator, I hand over this relationship to you. Let your will be done. My Creator, please help me overcome my fears.
Your Highness, you sent for me.
Urena,
Yes, Your Highness.
congratulations once again for your new post.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I want you to tell me what is your working objective? What do you intend to achieve in this your new post?
First, Your Highness, I want to thank you for this wonderful opportunity. And nobody like me you found worthy to be by your side as your servant. I promise to be loyal. I promise to give my all to the royal household. I have noticed there are a lot of things going on in this palace. But I promise, Your Highness, to make sure I restore peace in this royal family. That's all I can say for now, Your Highness.
Nice one. You're really prepared for the job.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Kneel down. Let me bless you. I bless you today with the blessings of Ogugu. You shall do your work diligently. There shall not be spirit of confusion as you work. May the gods envelope you with wisdom. May you walk with understanding. Patience is a virtue. In this job, you must have patience to follow orders. So, it is well with you.
Thank you, Your Highness. And I promise I came with peace, and peace I shall give to you. Thank you, Your Highness.
You're welcome. Go and do your job.
Kamsi! Kamsi! Where did she go without telling me? Did she go and walk? Kamsi!
Mama!
What?
Kamsi! Kamsi!
Kamsi, what?
Kamsi! Mama, as I was coming out from the bush, where I kept my tap at Igwe, I saw some men dragging Kamsi, dragging her to the bush.
Dragging my own Kamsi?
Yes, Mama.
Hey!
Mama, they were holding guns. I couldn't help it. Mama, yes.
They were holding guns?
Yes, Mama.
Hey!
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Kamsi?
Yes, Mama, it's Kamsi I saw.
My own Kamsi?
I'm very sure, Mama.
Hey! Where? Which side?
Oh, that. You go in the bush.
I'm coming. Anna, my dear.
Mama.
Hey!
Please, where is Prince Lotanna?
He's inside resting, ma.
Please, I want to see him.
Ma, what do you want?
Hey! Can't see my daughter has been kidnapped. Please call him for me.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Just hold on. Let me just go and inform him.
Okay. Hey! Oh, boo-boo, yeah. Oh, boo-boo. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I do not know who you are, but if you ask this thing here, she will tell you that I'm a man of my words. I do not go back to my vomit.
Please, Chief. She already told me, but I beg of you, please, tamper justice with mercy, please. I believe she did what she did out of naivety.
Naivety, you call it? You are kneeling down with somebody who read law. She also had masters in psychology. I am just being patient because of you. But I want you to take this thing out of my house before I run out of my patience.
Chief, please. I beg of you, please. For the sake of this innocent child. For the sake of this unborn child, please. I beg of you, help her. She's dying. Please.
I buried her long ago with her certificate. The very day she decided to choose that fool over me. Now, take her and get out of my house. I said get out of my house before I call the police to arrest you.
Chief, please. Please.
I said get out. Get out. I pray you suffer the more. Nonsense. Fool.
Son, please, lower your gun, Biko. This is your father, the king of this kingdom.
King of my kingdom! I need you to tell me where you kept my woman. Where have you kept Kamsi? Where have you kept my woman? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Call your goons, call for her release, else I am going to forget that I am a seed of your loins and put a bullet in your head. Lieutenant! Have you lost it? Oh yes, I have. And if you don't stay out of this, I swear I am going to shoot you dead here, and nothing will happen. Where is Kamsi? Lieutenant. Where is Kamsi? So, Lieutenant, it has gotten to the point of pointing a gun at me, your father, the king of this kingdom. Eh? Are you aware of the consequences? What consequence could be more fatal than what you've done? This is a case of kidnap. You kidnapped a girl, a good girl,
An innocent girl who's done nothing but be good to each and every one of us in this household. Yet you had the heart to abduct her. And you talk about consequences. Father, I ask you, what is this about exactly? Is this a case of cowardice or what? I thought you were a king. Oh yes, you're supposed to be a king, yet you act like a rat.
Lotana, I will allow this to slide. But next time you accuse me of something as little as this, I will forget that you're my son. I will show you this.
That's not the narrative. I am going to allow this slide the next time I show up standing in front of you, asking for answers as to where you have kept the love of my life. And you're not talking. I swear by the gods of this land, I am going to make hell look like heaven to you compared to what I am going to unleash on you. You're going to give me answers, Father. You are going to give me answers. Call your goons to let Kamsi go before I put you in a box.
Ndidi. Ndidi. Have you seen what you raised as a son? Have you said it a common criminal? You're such a disgrace to motherhood. So this is the kind of king this great kingdom is expected in the future? A common criminal! Guard your tongue. After all, you are the genesis of these problems. And you are the Exodus. You shameless woman. You are the Exodus. You can't even raise a good son. A criminal, an armed robber.
Quiet!
You see this, all this your planet.
Quiet, women!
It will turn on you. Your plans will not work in this house. I was here before you came. And that's why you leave. You raised the criminal as a son. You must leave this house. Your plans will not work.
Hey. They know they cry here. I said no they cry here, no they cry.
Please, who are you? Please, what do you want?
I don't want to hear anything from you.
Okay, what did I do? Please, who are you? Please tell me, who are you?
Shut up! I say shut up!
I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to know what I did, so I can apologize.
Shh. One more word from you. I will forget one bullet in this your small skull. Just keep quiet and don't disturb my ear here.
I'm sorry. I'm just the only child that my mom.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
You be the only child. Huh? Your mother will be worried.
She's a widow. Have mercy.
If you like, you be say they born you premature. On our business. Boss. Yes. So in our custody. I'm waiting for your command. Okay, boss. All right, boss. All right.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. are your friends. Eh? As they say, police is your friend. And we are your friend.
Okay.
Until when your mother will see your corpse. You will know that we are no your friends. Alright? So don't shout. Just relax.
Will you open Can't you see I'm about to drive out?
My prince, the king ordered that we don't let you out of this palace.
What did you say?
We received the instruction yesterday, my prince.
What instruction?
My prince, the king ordered that we don't allow you to leave this palace.
So you're not going to open the gate?
It was an instruction from the king, my prince.
Hold on. Idiots. Don't open the gate for me. Your king, who is your king? Open the gate, now!
He was instructed not to open the gate. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Nekwanaya. Adim Chuku.
That is me.
So now you have a gun?
Of course. I got this gun as soon as a madness started getting out of hand.
Type, but it's not about owning a gun. Now it's about having the heart to pull the trigger.
Oh, Lieutenant, try me. Try me, Lieutenant. I swear I won't live to see the next minute.
Your father is going to pay for this. Your father is going to pay for this nonsense.
Lieutenant, try me! Right?
Hunter, his end is gradually coming.
Of course, pointing a gun at the king is tantamount to treason, and he will not escape it.
Not at all.
He won't.
Hans, I cannot wait for the king to call for that emergency meeting where he will denounce that useless fool as the heir.
Idiot.
Yes.
And you know what we stand to gain if Adim becomes the heir.
You can say that again. You see, this is the time Prince Adim needs us most, and we must rally around him massively to support him.
That boy is wise. That boy is very wise. I heard that he attends the meeting of the youths. Yes.
He is gradually winning the hearts of the youth. So
that's what happens when you study political science at school. Everything becomes politics.
Ohanta, I have this plan. This very particular plan will fetch us a lot of money from Prince Adim if properly executed.
Tell me about it.
Then I can proceed.
You mean you are not telling me about it now?
No,
okay. Well, there is time. There is time. There is time.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, my king.
Yes, what is the problem?
You shall live long, your majesty. I have long waited for the day I will speak with you. I believe it is today that the gods have ordained. My lord, you are a mentor to the people of Aniogugu. You are our source of strength and motivation. So many families are looking up to you. With the way things are going on in the palace, I don't think we can learn from you, my lord. I plead with you, my king, to let go of certain things, especially the ones that concern your children. You are aging day by day, and what you need now is rest of mind. My king, I know I'm not worthy to advise you, but please consider this as it's coming from your loving subject. I beg of you.
You are the new headmaid, right?
Yes, my lord.
It's okay. You can go. I will think over all you have said.
As it pleases, my lord. Thank you for your time. I'm grateful.
No, now, babe, I told you now. Of course, believe me now. You should trust me now. I will buy you the clothes. I will buy you the clothes. How much is it? It's 100,000. Don't worry. I'll give. Let's say next week. Yes, next week I will give you the money. I promise. Next week I will give you 100,000 complete. Anything for you now. Anything. You know I love you. Kiss me now. Okay. Alright, I love you.
Chetachi, please, did you see the money I kept under my pillow?
Which money?
The 50,000 naira I kept under my pillow.
Oh, that. I used it.
What do you mean you used it?
Are you deaf? I said I have used it. I have used the money.
But it is my money now.
I have used it now. As a matter of fact, I used the money to take my girlfriend out. Is there a problem with that?
Chetachi, you used my money to take your girlfriend out.
Are you here to ask me a question, or you're here to know what happened to your money? I said I have used it, Daberechi. I have used the money.
No problem.
Yeah, fine.
I want it. I want my money back. I want to use it for something.
You what?
I said I want my money back. I want to use it for something.
Are you stupid? No, it's obvious you are insane. You are mad.
What do you mean am I stupid?
I just told you I've used the money, say you want the money. Where do you expect me to bring it?
I don't care. Just give me my money. You're telling me you took my money to take your girlfriend out.
Sabachi.
My hard-earned money. Do you know how I suffered?
Every whisper must be disclosed to the ears.
Lutana, it's okay. Eh? Stop doing this to yourself. Just look at, you have not had anything since then. Huh?
She could be suffering, you know. She's blind. She's helpless. She could be suffering.
Don't worry. She has always been a lucky child. Ogugu will bring her back home. Hmm? Just have faith, my son.
I miss her so much. Not sure that I'll be able to live with the guilt if anything happens to her.
Nothing will happen to her. Hmm? Nothing will happen to her. Just trust me.
Hey, who did I offend? Oh, they can measure. Who could have done this to me? Who could have done this? Hi. Chukwokikabiyama. How could you allow my enemies to mock me? How could you? Iraburu kande bagwa Iraburu kande rujuo Iraburu kande bagwa Ebe mujiri gimeleti Dad, where are you? Come and take me. I cannot be at this bed. Prince Lotanda, where are you? Where are you? Chukwokikabiyama. Irabulukane bagwaye. Irabulukane bagwaye. Ebe mujiri.
Baba, you. Baba, you. Please, Lord, it needs a mercy. Baba, where are you? Risotana! 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 Mama! Mama! God of my Creator, Creator of heaven and earth, please, you know I'm the only child. Please come and save me, please. You see my heart. You know me better than I do. Save me from this place. Save me because of my poor mother. Touch your heart and let me go. I don't know how to live here, Father. But I know you can take me out of this place. My Creator, come and save me from here. I am a blind poor girl. Mama! Prince Lotanda!
My husband, please, can I have a moment with you? Thank you. My king and my lord, I am sorry. I know Lutana has not been the son you wanted him to be lately. But I want to beg you to be mild in your anger towards him.
Woman, go and talk to your son. He's becoming way too thick-headed for my liking. Talk to your son.
Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him to other.
You better do, because I'm losing it. I don't even know what is restraining me from taking my decision.
My king and my lord, the husband of my youth, the owner of my head, my first love, the love of my life. Please, I want to ask you a question. Will you oblige me?
Go ahead and ask your question.
Thank you. Please, I want you to answer me in all sincerity. Do you have a hand in Kamsi's disappearance?
What if I have? No. What if I don't? Does that change anything?
I'm sorry, my king, but please, if she's in your custody, kindly let her go. If for nothing, for the sake of that poor widow. The woman is losing her sanity ever since the disappearance of her daughter. Besides, remember the sacrifices that girl has done for this family.
She only lent Lutana's sight, and nothing more, nothing special. Besides, I would have provided a donor if she didn't volunteer. Woman, talk to your son.
Sure, I will talk to him. I'll talk to him. But please, let her go. Please.
That depends on your son.
Okay. What must he do, please?
Once he gets married to Zikora, I will use my influence and search for her wherever she is and get her released. As simple as ABC.
Are you saying she is not in your custody?
Woman, go and do your part. You said you were given a vision for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. In the vision, the royal family suffered greatly because of your anger. Your Majesty, I rarely have these visions. But when I do, the things I see, they tend to come to reality. I tried so hard to withhold what I saw. I did not want to come because I didn't know how you would receive it. But I was greatly and clearly warned last night to come and warn you so that things don't get out of hand.
You passed through that gate. You entered this palace to tell me that I am going to destroy my family.
No, Your Majesty. It is not me. I only came to tell you what I saw in my vision. I was asked to come warn you to be cautious of your anger in order not for the things I saw to come to reality. The suffering and the destruction was too much. For it to be averted, I need to warn you, and that is why I have come here today, Your Majesty.
Just stand your chin. If not for this your condition, I would have shown you what it means to deceive a king with this your concocted rubbish. Listen, if I need a seer, I know where to get one. Now get out.
Your Majesty, it is not concocted. I am telling you what I saw in my vision. And once I see these things, they tend to come true in reality. And that is why I have come.
Get out before I lose it. Out!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nonsense. Every Dick and Harry will walk into this palace to say what he or she can. Let me see you here next time. Rubbish. When a child refuses to heed to the instruction of the elders, same fate that befell his or her ancestors comes knocking.
Your Majesty?
I warned you severally to stay away from my son, Lieutenant, but you took me for an empty drum. Now, look at what you want to force me doing.
Your Majesty, I am sorry. I love your son so much that I had to sacrifice my sight for him. Nobody will marry a blind poor girl like me. Please forgive me. I am sorry.
No one forced you to do what you did. Besides, I can't imagine seeing the future queen of this great and wonderful kingdom to be a blind cankerworm like you. I shall raise you out of the planet Earth.
You see, my dear, I'm so sorry for you. But the rich must first be satisfied before the poor man thinks of what to eat.
Who is that?
How I wish you had listened when you were warned. But you chose to drag Lieutenant with me.
I'm sorry. Oh!
Could that be a revelation from the gods? Is it possible that my father is behind Kamsi's kidnap?
May your days be long, Prince of Peace. You are the strength of your father, the pride of his youth, the first offspring from his lungs, and the role model to the entire youth of Anyogugu. I greet you, my prince.
What is the reason for this surrender?
2 wrongs can never make a right. Can 2 work if they don't agree? Your Highness, I respect you a lot. Please, Prince of Peace, I beg you, ignore most of the things your father, the king, is doing now. The enemy wants to put asunder in this peaceful royal home. This family feud will cause a lot of disaster if not controlled now. I beg you, Prince of Peace, you are the Bible most of us read. Please, do not fail your people, especially the youths. I beg of you, please. Sorry, ma'am. Thank you, my prince. Thank you.
Cheta, please help me. Help me. I think I'm sick.
Are you talking to me? So why are you telling me?
I'm telling you because I need drugs. I need drugs.
Mama, silver and gold I have none. No. I don't have anything to give to you. I don't have anything.
Cheta, what is it? What have I done to you? Why are you treating me like this? Why have you decided to give deaf ears to my health condition? Why?
Mama, you also gave me deaf ears now when I was telling you that I don't need Daberichi in this house. You gave me deaf ears, so she's not your daughter. She's officially your daughter. If you need money, go and meet her. I don't have anything to give to you.
Cheta! Is that why you are treating me like this? I've joined you to send the girl that you impregnated into the street with her pregnancy. Is that what you are saying?
No, Mama. I am treating you like this because you decided to take sides. I mean, you decided to side her. Whatever treatment you're getting, you deserve it. Mama, you deserve it.
Cheta.
Look, I don't have any. You see this money that I have? This 3,000 naira. This 3,000 naira. I want to use it to play this game.
Please.
Mama, I am sure this game will order by.
Please.
Yeah, I will have my game and give you.
Please. Give me to buy some drugs. It's not fair. Cheta. Good afternoon, sir.
No.
Good afternoon.
Kado.
I'm fine, sir.
I can see you are taking a walk.
It's necessary. So I was even meaning to come to your house later in the day.
House?
Yes, there is something I wanted to talk to you about.
I hope all is well.
All is well. It's just about your farmland. I don't know if you've seen someone that will help you work on it.
I have not seen anyone. Do you have anyone to recommend?
It's a recommend. I will be the one to work on it.
You?
Yes.
How can you, in this your condition?
Mazi, it's part of a pregnancy exercise. It's needed. Besides, I really need the money, Biko.
Belechi, what of your father?
Mazi, that one is a topic for another day. But just know that I'll be at your farm tomorrow to work. I'll do it very well. You don't have anything. Don't worry. This is just part of my body. It will not prevent me from doing anything.
Okay. If you say so.
I say so. Thank you very much.
It's well.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Bless you too.
So I will start tomorrow.
Okay.
No
problem.
Bye-bye, sir.
Oh no.
My queen.
My reason of coming to see you is because I am very scared. As a result of the way things are happening now in the palace. The palace you and I know is now a drama hall. Each day comes with its own chaos.
I understand how you feel, my queen. You know, your husband, the king, is a very stubborn man. I'm sorry to say this.
Oh no, we don't need to be sorry. You've just spoken the truth. You are the only elder who have really hit the nail on its head.
Thank you.
But please, I need you to still keep speaking to His Majesty. Because things are getting out of hand.
Even my queen, I've been having terrible dreams about the king and Prince Lutana. And these dreams keep recurring all the time.
Oh no.
My queen.
What do we do? How will you help me? Honestly, the terrible things you're talking about are already happening in reality.
My queen, I already visited a seer at Nabo Ancient Kingdom.
Okay. What did he say?
But the response he gave me is not favorable at all. Not
what
favorable.
Did he say? What did he say?
What happened?
Hey, daughter, I've been vomiting. I've been vomiting.
Where is Chitachi?
Chitachi left me. He abandoned me.
Mama, wait.
Chitachi abandoned the mother.
He left you like this and went out.
He said I disobeyed him. Please, my daughter, I need help. I need some drugs. I need drugs.
Where do I get money? Where do I get money from?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Mama,
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry for
It's
being a burden
okay.
to you. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. You are not a burden.
Sorry for being a burden. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
My body.
Don't worry, I'll find a way. I'll find a way around it.
Okay.
Maggie, how do you feel?
My stomach is just turning me.
turning me and my eye. I'm just feeling very dizzy. Just feeling very dizzy. I'm very weak.
Do you have a headache?
My kid. Who did this poor widow offend? That they take away the only precious thing that I have.
Norma, please. Take it easy on yourself.
How can I take it easy? The light of this house has gone dim. My world has crumbled.
Norma, like I said, take things easy. Be easy on yourself. Huh? Your daughter will be found. I'm making this promise to you. As the queen of this kingdom, your daughter Kamsi will come back to you safe and unscratched. Okay? Please.
I prayed. That girl is blind and helpless. Who knows what she has been passing through? Who knows if my daughter is still alive?
Norma, stop being negative. Stop being negative. Trust Chukwokikabiam. Your daughter will be found. She will come back to you. Just trust Chukwokike.
I don't know what to trust again.
Trust Chukwokike.
I don't know who to trust again. I don't know.
It's okay.
There's no strength life in me again. No strength. No life in me again. No. My only child. The only thing that gives me joy.
She will be found.
Mama Chi. Chi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where is your mother?
She's not around.
She went out.
Yes. She went out now.
Hi. When is she coming back?
She's not so far.
But you're already learning the film now. You know what to give me. I came back and I met Grandma vomiting. She's vomiting and then she has high fever and headache. I don't know if you know what you can give to her.
I know what to give her.
Okay. Thank you. Chi, I did not come with money, please.
She's not around though, and you know you're holding before.
I know, but I will pay. I will pay, please. I have a job to do tomorrow. Once they pay me, I will come and pay her. I promise. Okay. Please, thank you. Help me thank your mother for me. If you have cold water, please give me pure water.
I will not condone you accusing me of such rubbish. Lotanna, you have pushed me for so long. Don't make me to forget the fact that you're my first son.
I don't care what you forget at this point, Father. Find my woman and bring her back to me. I gave you 24 hours to bring her back, but it's clear that you want to see what a stray lion will do, and I am going to show you, Father.
If I wanted someone to disappear, trust me, you wouldn't know. Till I wanted you to know. So you better stop embarrassing me before I lose my grip.
If you lose your grip, I don't care choose to lose at this point, Father. I will only give you peace when you do the needful. Come on, Father. You can do this. Do the needful. I don't know you to be a coward.
Oh, you better watch your tongue, boy.
Else. What? You're the one who crossed the line. You don't expect to play around with my personal life and expect me not to react. I'm not your puppet.
Lieutenant! Have you lost your mind?
Morgan. Oh yes, I have lost my mind, Adim Chuku. Stay out of this.
No, I won't. Because I will not tolerate you speak to my father in such tone. Because of a low life, an insignificant thing.
The next time you talk about my woman like that, I will be sure to put you on a wheelchair. In Ayala.
Lieutenant, have you lost your mind?
I have lost my mind and I will remain that way. Never to return until Kamsi comes back.
I hope you're not injured. Lieutenant.
Mama, stand up now so you take the drug and put it. Ha! Mama, stop now, stop. Mama, wake up. Mama, wake up. Mama, wake up. Mama, I've bought the drugs so you can take it. Just wake up and take your drugs, eh? Mama. Hey! Mama, open your eyes. Mama, wake up. Mama, wake up. I've bought drugs so you can... Somebody help me! Mama! Mama, Mama, what is this now? What is this? This is a rough play. Mama, stand up. Mama! Chatachi! Chatachi! Hey! Somebody help me, please help me! Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! I don't know what to do! Oh, Mama, can anybody help me here? What do I do now? Mama, because Mama, stand up.
My presence. Please, what will I offer you?
I'm fine. I don't want anything. I just want to see the prince.
Okay. The prince will join you shortly.
Thank you.
My princess. Please, I want to beg you for something.
What's that?
The prince is in a bad shape today. Please, be prudent in your conversation with him.
Did he have any issue with anyone?
Urena can only advise, but cannot say classified things. I would like to take my leave now. Enjoy your stay.
Game not cut again now. Why every time I particularly game keep cutting my tickets?
since this course Daberechi's entered this house, I've never won any reasonable game like before. If I chase that girl out of this house now, they'll say I don't have conscience. So can't rubbish with this one now.
Chetachi, please, can you tell me what your problem is? No, because I need you to tell me what your problem is. Can you tell me what exactly your problem is? Because I don't understand why you will leave your mother, somebody you know that is sick. You left her all alone in this house and you went out. You didn't even care how she will fare or what will become of her when you come back. That's how I came back. I had to go and beg for drugs because you took my money. You took my money and you took your mistress out for a treat. Chedachi, you left that woman here. She almost died though. She almost died, if not that I came back when I did. And I'm asking you again, Kediyebu Sobugi, what is your problem? Why are you like this? Chetachi, are you not the one I'm talking to? Are you not listening to me? Huh?
I am listening to you. Daberechi, I am listening to you, but what I don't understand is how the nonsense you've been vomiting from your mouth is any of my business. I mean, how is it my concern?
Chetachi, when did you become this person? When did you become this mean and selfish? Eh? Your own mother, a woman who carried you for 9 months and gave birth to you, and you're treating her this way. What is wrong with you now? What is this?
Daberechi, what do you want from me? Daberechi, what do you people want from me? I mean, what's all this? I don't have money. Daberechi, you of all people know very well that I do not have any money. Okay, fine. Even if I have money, I have other better plans for the money. It's my money. Look, I need space. Daberechi, I need space. I'm not done taking care of myself and you expect me to take care of her. As if that's not even enough. You brought your miserable self and this costing you have in your womb. I want to pile it on my head. Look, it will not work for you. Daberechi, it will not work for you. Look, I am done taking care of anybody in this house because if I drop dead now, you people will take care of yourself. You go there and take care of this woman and take care of your miserable self and this thing you have in your womb. Nonsense. What's all this nonsense? Please get out of my sight.
Chetachi, you call your own seed cursed. Your own child. You open your mouth and call your own child cursed.
Get out of my sight! Get out of my sight! What's all this? Get out! Out! What nonsense is this? I cannot eat in peace in my own house. Daberechi, you're pushing me. You are pushing me. What nonsense is this? Mama this. When will I kill myself for you people? Will I kill myself for you people? When I told her this was going to be the outcome of her decision, she thought I was joking. She thought it was a play. Alright. This is just the opening credit and you people are crying. By the time we get to the end of the movie, I guess you people will die before the time.
Lieutenant, the urgency in your voice made me cancel the meeting I had with the governor's daughter. Ever since you got here, you've been looking at me like a piece of trash.
Why did you do it?
Do what exactly?
She has chosen to pretend. Have you seen how cheap desperation has made you out to be?
I don't want to believe you called me to your house just to insult me. There are limits to what Zikora can take.
And I don't care what you are going to take from me or not. All right, you're in my palace. I call the shots, not you. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you represent. I don't care who your father is. You have till the end of today to make sure that they let her go.
Lotana, I thought you invited me here to keep you company because you're lonely. Can you bring me up to speed?
You quit the pretense and give me answers. Because pretense will not get you anywhere with me. Call your goons and tell them to let her go.
Who are you talking about?
I am talking about Kamsi, goddammit! Call your goons and tell them to let her go!
Oh, I see. The chieftain is out of the way. And I don't care. Where she might be, she can rot in hell for all I care. At least I can breathe some fresh air.
I'm not going to breathe. You're going to call them. Call them. Call them. Are you going to call your goons or not? Let her go!
Mama, you scared me. Well, thank God you're fine now. Thank God you're okay.
But what actually happened?
Mama, like I said, it's a long story. Let's leave it. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are fine.
Where is Chetachi?
Well, as usual, he came back to eat. After which he left. He actually ate the remaining food at home.
Hi! Chetachi!
Mama, you don't need this now. You don't need it. You need your strength. And I don't want you thinking. Don't think. Biko. It's okay. What would you like to eat?
Hi, Jai. I'm very hungry. Very, very hungry. But my daughter, are you sure you'll be able to handle this? You look tired.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. Let me gather firewood so I'll make something for you to eat.
Alright, my dear.
Just wait.
God bless you.
Take time.
God bless you for me. God bless you.
Just don't think about anything.
I won't. Chetachi.
My queen, you would have asked me to come and meet you instead of coming here.
Ichie, whatever brings the Rizu masquerade out is of extreme importance.
And what could be that, my queen?
I am troubled. I am troubled over what the future holds for my son Adam.
In what aspect?
Who becomes the future king of this kingdom? You know Lutana.
Yes.
He's a very stubborn boy who does nothing other than bring pain to his father. That if something is not done very fast, that boy might end up giving his father high blood pressure, which might lead to his untimely death.
The gods forbid.
The gods can only forbid if you do something and very fast. I want you to pressurize the king in installing my son Adim Chukwunobi, the next king of this kingdom, instead of Lutana. Okay, come to think of it. With everything Lutana has been doing to his father, the king is not even bothered. He's still bent on making him the next king. I'm suspecting that boy is diabolical. Yes! You think he's ordinary? You know who my husband is now. Does not take any nonsense. But this boy has so hypnotized him so much that he's not even talking. After all, look at him now. Does he in any way look like the king? Don't you question his paternity? Well, that is topic for another day. it is quite obvious that that boy is not the king's son. Does not have the king's blood running in his vein. Unlike my son Adam Chukunobi. Onoche. Afunwa. He is the original Afunwa Elotana. Forget that nonsense Ndidi and his son are doing. Okay. Are you hearing me? Forget that thing Ndidi and her son are doing. Lotana is not the biological son of the king. Quote me any day, any time. Look at that Njokunobi, my son now. He's everything the king. In stature, in character, everything. Very loyal son. He has what it takes to be the next king of this kingdom. That is why I've come to meet you. Okay. Because I know you are one person that is sensible, you are very intelligent, and you know what is right. Let me not forget, I did not come unprepared. All right. I came prepared. Ichie, I came prepared. Here is a sum of 1 million naira.
1 million naira.
Exactly. From where this came from, more are coming. It is possible Lotana's father is one native doctor somewhere who is busy preparing all the charms he's using to manipulate the king. When all this is over, I want you and Ichie Hunter to start and insist that Ndidi should go and swear before the Gugu shrine concerning Lotana's paternity. Okay. That is after my son has been installed the next king.
My queen, Igbo nke ewu gata. Myself and a hunter will be with you all the way through. And I'm giving you this assurance that we will make ourselves an instrument for you to be used to achieve this your aim.
I know I can always count on you. I know I can always count on you.
My queen, cross my heart.
Ichie,
let me go in.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Keep your envelope well.
Yeah. And I soon can do it. Let me see how Ndidi and that her.
What makes an old man an elder is his ability to be able to stand by the right thing at all times.
Oh no. Show me the man who lives comfortably well by standing on what is right. Then I will show you the man who created the creator.
See, Lotana has been chosen by your father as the heir apparent to the throne, unless otherwise stated later.
You're not a stranger in this land, no. How can a man who pointed a gun at the head of the king of this kingdom be deemed fit to become a future king? Don't you think all of us will be doomed?
Then let Ogugu decide. We are mere mortals and cannot comprehend the ways of the gods.
In here, it is sum of 2 million naira, no. If it's not enough, let me know, and I will give you more money. I ask but just for one thing. I want you to convince my father. Let him denounce Lotana as the heir to the throne and make me the heir apparent to the throne. And trust me or no, I will...
Prince Adam, you are desecrating the sanctity of my home with your words of corruption. I am the Onowu of this kingdom. And my duty is to make sure that due process is carried out at all times. No matter how small. I advise you, go back home and allow the gods to do their best. Are you okay?
No.
You can leave now.
Oh no, you're acting up. You're acting up. Take it easy. Calm down. Huh? You can't reject a gift from the prince of this land. Go ahead and have it.
My prince, take your drink, your money, and leave my home. Can you? Leave my home, prince.
Oh no, you need this money. Huh?
I don't need this particular money.
Every whisper must be disclosed to the ears. Cause Apolosia, my what we be, we be.
Hey! Dabere! 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 Dabere, open your eyes! Dabere! Jesus! Somebody help me! Dabere! Dabere! Dabere, don't do this now! Please don't do this! Dabere, wake up! Here you go. Dabere! Jesus! Don't do this now! Dabere! 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 Jesus! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Dabere! Dabere! Dabere!
Son, you have been like this since you came back. How was your meeting with your no? I guess he didn't buy your idea, right?
Very stubborn man. As stubborn as the housefly. Mom, do you know I gave that man 2 million naira?
What?
Oh yes. Yet, it was as if it was 200,000 naira. That man almost pushed me out of his house, saying that I am violating the sanctity of his house. No. Can you imagine that?
No, I didn't be. No! You missed it! That was wrong. You made a very huge mistake.
Oh, come on, Mom. Who doesn't like money in this hard economy?
Oh, no, who does not like money? In fact, he doesn't want your money. He doesn't want your money. He is very comfortable. He has children outside the country who are sending money to him. He is financially stable. Does not need your money. Have you forgotten what I taught you? Have you forgotten that I told you that before you take a dog on a hunting exhibition, you have to first make him your friend? Yes! Make it your friend, that way you can win its heart. Oh no, who is different? He's a virtuous man. He's not like other elders who are ready to do anything as long as the money comes trooping in. He's totally different. Adam Chukunobi learned the art of war.
Mom, don't bother yourself. I will put an end to this embarrassment once and for all.
And how do you intend to do that?
If I walk again, the Yanobi.
Norma, like I said, be strong. It's okay. I know you've heard all I said to you. This is the time you need to be strong for your daughter. It's not time for your weakness to play out. So by the time she is sane, you will be here to welcome her. Not to overthink yourself and become hypertensive. Huh? By the grace of Chukwu Kikadiama, your daughter will come back sooner than you expect. Inanna, so calm down. I'll be coming from time to time to check on you. But in case my busy schedules would not allow that, I will always send message across from the palace. Okay? Please, let's all join hands together to plead to Chukwu Ikabiam to grant our heart desires. Okay? It's okay.
Thank you, my queen, for coming. May Chukwu Ikabiam bless you.
Yes, bless you too.
Dabi. Dabi, I'm very sorry for all the pains you have been going through for this family's sake. Please forgive us. Please.
It's okay.
The good Lord will continue to bless you for all that you have been doing for this family. And I pray that for your sake, my son will come back to his senses and see you for the person that you are. Pray. God will bless you for all the things that you have been doing for this family. God.
Not again. Daberich, please, I'm very hungry. I need my food.
Which food? No. Which food? Which stupid food are you talking about? Did you drop any money in this house before you left? Did you drop any money while you were leaving? Or see food? Food work there.
I don't understand why people will not just mind their business. No, I don't understand why you will not just mind your business and you'll be meddling into people's affairs. Did I call your name? Did I call your name?
Chetachi! There is no food for you this night. Yes. Go back to wherever you are coming from and eat there. Go and eat there. What is it? I'll give them make this shit.
Cheta, please, there is food in the pot now, please. Let's go there and dish your food and eat, Biko. I am feeling pain.
That means both of you should be ready to pack your things and get out of this house. My friend, get out of there and go and get my food. What is the duty of a woman? Is it not to prepare food for her husband? Man, come, go. Cheta! Get up! Get up!
Cheta! Take it. Hey! Cheta, please stop. Give me your hand. It's okay.
Cheta!
Food in the kitchen now.
God will judge you. You want to injure her? Sorry. Why you? God is seeing you.
Mama, I did not call you.
That's what you are doing to an innocent.
Mama, what is the duty of a woman?
That's what you are doing. God is seeing you. God is seeing you. God will be your judge. God will be the judge in all this.
Mama, let God see me.
God in heaven will judge you for this thing that you are doing to this innocent pregnant girl. God is watching you. God is watching you.
If God does not like what he's seeing, let him close his eyes.
From God.
Don't involve yourself.
From God. God will judge you. God will judge you for this thing that you are doing to this innocent pregnant woman. God will judge you. God will judge you. God will judge you. What has she done to you to deserve all this? What has she done to you? Give me come back.
Oh no. As the day goes by, his stubbornness increases. Listen to me. I have no problem making Adim the heir. Because making him the heir will benefit the kingdom. Because he possesses the quality of a true leader. Yes! Oh no, you better talk to him. If not because of what you told me, I would have taken a drastic decision. Of course, you know me. Oh no, if he dares belittle me again, I will show him what ancient warriors like us did at the battleground. Of course, you know. That's no problem. I've heard you. Let me allow you to retire to your lonely bed. Oh no. Hi. Welcome, Bobo. The King of Kings, Senator Alhamba himself. What? No. That is not possible. Lieutenant cannot order my guards to flog the princess. Please, Senator, please consider our relationship. Forgive me for not curtailing his excesses. I promise that will not repeat itself again. Please, I beg of you. Oh, come on, Senator. King of Kings, you cannot punish me because of... please. Hello? Hello? Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
I hope you enjoyed your luxurious accommodation. Huh?
Who are you? What do you want?
Let's just say that I am the fire that you fueled.
No, if I am an innocent blind girl. I don't look for trouble. Please tell me what I did. I will apologize.
Tell me that you were blind. Because I am not blind.
I'm sorry.
And I saw what you did. You left all the food meant for peasants and you decided to go for some such meal that you and your entire generation cannot afford.
I'm sorry. You're speaking in the language I don't understand. Please, can you explain so I can understand? Please, can you expatiate more so I can understand?
From a finance you both were already in love before you gave him your miserable eyes, which I believe is making him have eyes on classless things like you. Like, how did you do it? How did you get his attention in the first place? Tell me!
I'm sorry. You sound very hot, and I'm sorry for making you this hot.
Will you shut up? Do you think I am here playing with you? Do you think I'm here playing with you? Now, listen and listen very good. You life depends on our agreement here. It's either you agree on my terms and go home with your miserable life intact, or I kill you and bury you here. Speak up!
I still don't understand what you mean. Please, what do you want?
Good. It's quite simple. It's quite simple. I want your word that the moment I let you out of here, you will take your miserable and useless self out of this town.
Out of this town? But I live here. Where else do you want me to go?
And this might also be your grave if you don't do as I have said. It's simple. It's simple. Once my marriage with him is sealed, then you can come back to this town, you know? I give you from now till morning to make up your mind. Think twice. I believe you are very smart. Get out! Okay? Oh, Sydney! You know what to do. Take care of this. Woo!
I believe say they hear English. As you know they hear. You go hear now. No say now blind, you blind. You get here, you hear that way. I be blind here too. You blind for here too.
No, I heard everything she said.
I get all that to go do. So from now till tomorrow, make here. Do what they say. No be here. Use here well. Smile. Smile.
My king, what is it? Please calm down.
Calm down what? Calm down, you said. Where is that bone-headed son of yours? Where is he?
He locked himself up, refusing to open the door.
Then I will break that door and he must come out. I will break that door.
What got you this angry, my king?
You will want to know what got me angry. He had the infantry to order the guards to flog Princess Zikora just because he suspected her to be responsible for the missing of that useless, ruthless blind girl. How dare him?
What? He did that?
Woman, don't pretend. Anyway, his fate in this kingdom has been decided. Yes! His fate in this kingdom has been decided. Period.
My lord, please, I am sorry for what my son did. But I'm going to talk to him. Everything will be sorted out.
Listen to me. There is no need for that because it's too late. It's too late.
How do you mean, my king?
Yes. Woman, Senator Ahamba just called to call off that marriage between Lotana and Princess Zikora. As if that is not enough. My long-time ambition of becoming the king of kings of this state has cross-landed. All thanks to your son. Woman, leave my presence, let me think.
I am sorry for all the pains.
Leave my presence, let me think.
Please don't.
I said out! Nonsense. Like mother, like son.
Tough. You have never failed me before. And I know this time around, you are not going to fail me. No, don't worry. He's a free bird now. Tough. I am going to send 1 million naira to you as against the 500,000 naira we agreed on. This is to enable you to do a very clean and a neat job for me. I will do that as soon as I'm done with this call. Tough, listen to me. You and your boys should do a very neat and a clean job for me. No mistakes. Good. It is time for the end credit to roll.
This is serious. How do I cope like this? Eh? By the time I pay 2,000 naira for Mama's drug, 3,000 naira for feeding, I am left with nothing. I have not even bought my own drugs. Oh God. This is...
Peace away from me and giving me pain. Henceforth, I no longer ban you from doing anything in this palace. Whatever you wish to, and wherever you wish to go, you're free. But know it, that peace will elude you as long as I am alive. You are going to have a taste of what it means for a man as powerful as I am to lose his ambition. Get out of my sight.
Blind lover girl. I gave you all the time in the world. But no, you choose to be dumb. Are you ready to leave my man or not? Speak! Is that the answer? Huh? Listen, I don't have all the luxurious time. Is that the answer? Sky! Finish up these idiots for me.
Blind girl, you don't want to talk? You won't die. I will shoot you gun.
And who are you, pregnant lady? How did you get in here? And how did you bypass my men outside? Huh? Sky! Take this thing out of here!
Madam, move it. Move outside! I said move! No! 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 No!
Sky! Sky! Where are you running to? Sky! And you! What are you doing here? Thank you. Thank you. Who are you? Who are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Every whisper must be disclosed to the ears. Akwasia phone no, cause apologia in my fe bataraya. What we be, we be. What we be, we be. No one can change the nature. If you like it wrong, but nothing is hidden under the sun. Nothing is hidden.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm sorry.